The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall for the actual tag team championship. Making their way to the ring, the team of Eddie Pearl and Ricky Gibson. 4 minutes of heat. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Shakira Spears and Kenny K. They are the actual tag team champions, D-Rogue and Hip Hop Harry. Kendall Marie calls for a start to this matchup, this tag team match. And the squad is in full effect. Shakira Spears, who we saw make her debut in the Real Rumble, is out here with her squad. The Enforcer out on the apron. Be on the lookout for her and Kenny K. El Jefe, the leader of the squad, opening up the action here against Ricky Gibson. Flying crossbody for El Jefe is a kick out at one by Ricky Gibson. Gibson sends him into the ropes, drops down, and catches him with an elbow while he was putting on the brakes. Backbreaker across the knee of Ricky Gibson. Drops a big knee on the back of the head, and El Jefe is going to make a tag to the world's tallest cruiserweight. It's D-Rogue. And someone just threw a barbed wire bat into the mix, and it's in that corner of the squad, covered by a D-Rogue as a kick out at one. Test of strength, and these two, a bit of jeering back and forth on Twitter. Eddie Pearl and D-Rogue met in singles action late last year with Eddie Pearl picking up the victory, so you know D-Rogue wants to hand him a receipt for that. And he's delivering a few elbows now, knocks back Eddie Pearl. D-Rogue hits a cane right to the jaw of Eddie Pearl, answers right back with a big forearm shot. Tag into Hip Hop Harry, and a combination there, sweep and spinning heel kick. Takes Eddie off his feet, but he hits a jumping arm drag to take down Hip Hop Harry. Harry now sends him into the ropes, catches him with that crossbody into the cover. Kick out at two by Eddie Pearl. Big forearm shot. Backdrop now for El Jefe, the leader of the squad.
5 minutes gone.
Squad won the actual tag team championship from the Caution. 2/3 of it anyway. And successfully defended in the rematch for their first defense, so this is their second defense of the actual tag team championship. And Hip Hop Harry is leading them in the right direction with that forearm shot that puts down Ricky Gibson. The Rock God is in a bad way here, but he hits a basement drop kick to take Hip Hop Harry off his feet. Harry now fires up and hits 3 quick elbows and a headbutt to the back of the head of Ricky Gibson. Big chop. Takes the Rock God off his feet. Gibson with a splash into the corner. Tags in Eddie Pearl. Harry tags in D-Rogue, who's setting up a Canadian Destroyer on the edge of that bat. Plants Eddie Pearl. This could be it. 2.9 kick out by Eddie Pearl at just the last moment. A side Russian leg sweep puts down Freak Nasty Eddie Pearl and doubles up on it. D-Rogue has a fire in him. You can tell he wants to avenge that L. It's a big body slam now. Circles Eddie, and he lands face first on that barbed wire bat. Flipping senton onto the back of Eddie Pearl. And a hard body slam by D-Rogue. Big FU, the double fingers to Eddie Pearl. And the side Russian leg sweep puts him down again. D-Rogue chasing him down, but Eddie makes the quick tag to Ricky Gibson. And could it be the power ballad? They got it. The world's tallest cruiserweight's in trouble here, and Ricky Gibson goes for the cover. One, kick out at one. D-Rogue means business here. That's one of 4 minutes of Heat's signature maneuvers, the power ballad, but D-Rogue out at one. Jumping DDT plants Ricky Gibson on the edge of that bat. Jumping DDT again for Harry. And the enforcer of the squad showing her approval. Shakira Spears likes what she sees. That's a hard elbow. Big knee by Ricky Gibson. Sends Harry in the ropes. He puts on the brakes. Nobody home for that chop. Drops down right on the heels of Harry. They collide, but Ricky bounces off him. Arm shot to the back of the head. Tag to Eddie Pearl, and Harry gets caught with a flying mare. He's in the wrong part of town here. 4 minutes of Heat doing a good job of cutting off the ring, but Harry fighting his way out with a DDT. And he's going to make the tag to the world's tallest cruiserweight. Here comes D-Rogue. Pearl fights off the double team. And bang, D-Rogue is calling his shot. Headed up top now. D-Rogue with a flying splash, but nobody home. Eddie Pearl's going to roll him up for the pin. Kick out at one. D-Rogue says, no, you're not going to steal one that easily. Hammer throw by D-Rogue hits the opposite side. Eddie brushes off the drop kick and hits a body slam. Cover by Pearl. One. Kick out at one. D-Rogue just showing off incredible cardiovascular conditioning here. Hasn't had his shoulders down for more than a count of one. Sitting super kick connects for him. And he was trying to cut off Eddie Pearl there, but he's sent into the corner. Both the 4 minutes of Heat charge, but D-Rogue powers out of it. Now he's trading elbows with the Rock God, Ricky Gibson, who hits a super kick. D-Rogue answers right back with a drop kick. Tag to El Jefe. Hip Hop Harry in the mix now as D-Rogue takes a hard barbed wire to the bat on that body slam by Gibson. And look out, the get stomp connects for El Jefe, covered. D-Rogue there to cut off Eddie Pearl. No, can't make it in time. All four competitors in the ring. Eddie Pearl hits a drop kick to the base of the neck of his foe. Big rock bottom for El Jefe. Eddie Pearl there in to break up the cover. And Gibson choking out D-Rogue. JBK starts the count. And Gibson saying he's innocent. I don't believe him. And El Jefe is going to be on the receiving end of a power ballad and a cover by Eddie Pearl. 2.9 kick out. We were that close to new champions. We've already had a new champion crowned tonight. Could 4 minutes of Heat do it here? Doesn't get any closer than that. Big running clothesline. Puts down Eddie Pearl. And here's a tag now. Backbreaker over the knee of Eddie Pearl. And he's just rubbing it in here. The camel clutch applied on D-Rogue. Super kick by Eddie Pearl. Puts down the world's tallest cruiserweight and face buster right onto the barbed wire bat. But I think Eddie Pearl might have caught a piece of it as well. And now D-Rogue making him pay. Just missed the edge of that bat and just grating him over it as he drags him. And a Canadian Destroyer now plants him head first on top of the bat. That's one of D-Rogue's signatures. Goes for the cover. Harry's gonna run interference. And here are your winners. And still actual tag team champions. The team of D-Rogue and Hip Hop Harry. The SQUAAAD!